How you doing? Hey, I got this, Tanner. You want to go outside? Hi, buddy. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to Twin Oaks Family Farm in rural Southeast Ohio, USA. A day in the life of a small family poultry farm, and we are checking eggs with some of the egg production chickens, the older group of egg production chickens. Already been over to the production red house. Bye, Tanner. Already been over to the production red house and checked for eggs over there. So we are in this hen house with some of our older hens and gonna check eggs, making sure the door's closed. Gonna check eggs from them. Oh, I know why the door's open. Tanner's at the door scratching it open. So he likes to stand at the door and tell the chickens to stay. So at any rate, we're gonna check eggs here. This group is really chatty. I do think we have one production red in here, and then we have all kinds of other breeds in here as well. So we'll try to name some of them. So really pretty hens. And they are ranging, we'll let her have her say. They're ranging in age from probably about 2 years old to ones that were just hatched this past February. So anywhere from about 2 years old to 7, 8 months old. Okay, so we do have several using the nest boxes. They love to use their roost. Okay, so these have come from the other hen house of production reds. You are still chatty. So she's a Moran. This one, she's kind of a gray color. Okay. This one, I'm not sure. See the white earlobes? She lays, actually, not a white egg, but she lays a light colored egg. Okay. This is an Isa Brown. Isa Browns are probably a combination of about 4 breeds. Don't know for sure. The breeding program is held in propriety by a French company. Isa Brown. That's what about half of these hens are in here, are Isa Browns. Don't know what the all black feathered and black pigmented ones there are. Ayam Cemani, AYAM space CEMANI, we think, is a possibility on the breed of that one. This one probably an Australorp. The black one, I don't know. I've tried to sort this out previously. I had a misunderstanding and miscommunicated when I was ordering hens when we got her and the group she came in with, and she's either an Orpington or an Australorp, and I don't really care because I love her either way. So this is probably the production red that's in here. There's a leghorn. There's, I think, 4 leghorns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and they are not roosters. Don't let the comb and wattles fool us. They are hens. Okay, and here's another white one. We've had a suggestion from a great friend of ours on the channel, viewer Jeff B. Says this bird could be an American Breeze. We've also had a suggestion from a great friend of the channel, viewer Tina B. Said she'd heard of, I can't remember if she said a blue beauty or blue princess or something, but the legs, see, are like a blue pigment, okay? The skin on the legs, and then she has the small comb. So she could be either one of those. She was kind of one that came in a group of like Easter eggers, and I don't really know for sure. So also, there's an Americana. This is Puffy Cheeks. She is now the oldest hen in the pen. I'm honestly not sure what this one is. She's not a Lavender Orpington. She's a really pretty bird. Really pretty bird. So, same as that. Okay. So, in here, there's one of our leghorns. So, let's look at eggs. So, we do have an egg here. Most likely that one, I was going to say, is probably sitting on an egg. But maybe not. Maybe she hasn't laid her egg yet. Are you going to come on out so we can see the nest box? Yep, she does. Okay, now, I don't want you to go in there and get that one. So we do have that one. We have an egg there. And that very well could be her egg because she lays a light colored egg. Okay, I love this egg basket. Came from my husband's paternal grandfather's place. It is an authentic vintage egg basket. Okay. This hen is broody. She gets really irritated at me when I stick my hand in there. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get these two. Hi. You look like you'll get irritated at me too. So we'll be right back. I was looking for, there's one. That's a black copper Moran. See the pretty feathering on her legs? Hello, photo bomber. Hello. So, see the pretty feathering on her legs. So the other Morans in here, those, they don't have leg feathering. Our black ones do. So we have two of these. When they first moved in here, when we were trying to assimilate her and her group into this flock, they actually picked all of the leg feathering off of their legs. That's kind of the gray Moran, and she has a pair. Oh, goody. One just jumped out of the nest box. Let me get those before another chicken gets in there. 1, 2, 3. I got to come back. That's all I can hold. Okay. I guess it would be easier to take the basket to the nest, right? But, okay. So she was setting on several. So this is definitely from a white leghorn. They're the only ones in our groups that lay white eggs. So, Miss Broody thing, let me show you. I can open my window. Oh, there's Tanner. Can we see him? Tanner. I can open my window and get my handy dandy spoon. So my spoon is great for when there's not a chicken down here. I can't reach. Oh, hello, girl. So she's probably laying now. So I can't reach the eggs back there. So I take my spoon and I roll them out. And then if I have a chicken like in the nest that I think will definitely peck my hand, and I do this gently, but I just like do that. But I want to see. She usually is sitting on eggs. I don't see any today. Here, you concentrate on that. Yeah, she's growling at me. Oh, sorry, I was concentrating on the chicken. Okay, no eggs under her right now. I want to be nice to you. Okay. But she's broody, and you know what? That doesn't bother me. I mean, we can reach under there and see if she's sitting on any eggs. She's apparently wanting in the nest box, and, you know, there's not 5 available. They want the one that another chicken is in. So far today, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. So far today, 16 eggs. We'll get more. That's just the start of the day. And we'll check them about 3 more times throughout the day. So while we're in here, we look at water. So their water tray looks good. Their water is almost full, so we don't need to add any. We watch not to really clamp those down, because in those easy fill waters, if you create suction on the top, it'll make like a vacuum, and it can actually stop the water from feeding out of the reservoir into the tray. So she has chatted the entire time that we've been in here, hasn't she? Okay, so, and they've almost eaten their feed down, so we'll let them continue to finish that feed. And there's a gray one. So we actually have a gray little Easter egger right there. So we actually have 3 or 4 just like her. So 2 of them are over in the other group with the production reds. They're funny. That was the Moran. So she got up right there. See the pretty leg feathering? Those are really pretty birds. These are the first Morans we've had. So I'm sure there's eggs in this corner, but I'm just going to wait that out, because that hen actually looks like she probably is in the process of laying an egg. So I'm not going to move her right now, but a lot of them like to lay eggs there, so you can see like there's ones coming in there kind of making it clear that they want to turn. So see the gray feathered hen right there? We know that she lays a light colored egg because she has white earlobes, like that one. These chickens have red earlobes, so they lay brown eggs. So that's a way you can kind of get an indicator. Are your chickens a brown egg layer? Or are they going to lay like a light colored egg? Check out their earlobes and you'll know. So, all right. So we've checked the hens. Everybody looks good. Same situation in this hen house that we have in our production red hen house. They have a doorway to an attached run, so they can go in and out of that anytime at all that they want to. As I've mentioned in that companion video, when you let chickens out on an area, they can destroy the vegetation on top of the dirt in no time at all. So when you have like this, like a hen house with an attached chicken run, you're going to end up with your chicken run probably being bare soil. It's nice if you can allow the chickens opportunities to get out on grass and to forage, to free range a bit. We can't do that exclusively here because of predator risk. We also don't have the acreage to do like a chicken tractor situation where you're constantly putting the birds onto fresh grass and allowing the grass to rest between supporting a flock. So we have to manage with having them protected in a hen house, allowing them an attached chicken run, and then giving them supervised free range time when we have the ability to do that. And actually from here, I can see, and I don't think y'all can pick it up in the camera, on the other side of the chicken run fence is the fourth Easter egger that is that pretty gray and copper color. So they are very agile, and they tend, those Easter eggers and sometimes our leghorns tend to fly the coop. They can get over the chicken run fence, and it's actually quite high. I'm about 5'4", and it's a little higher than me. So they are very agile and can get over that. So occasionally we clip their wings. So sometime maybe we'll try to do a day in the life of a poultry farmer clipping wings on the egg production chickens. But for today, I just can tell you that they are agile. These lighter body birds and hybrids tend to be very agile, and so we have experienced them being able to get over the fence. So we try to, like her, I'll try to help her get back in, but my train of thought is also if she had the agility to get out, she also has the agility to get back in. So the one that's out matches this bird right here. So we have 4 total of them. And clipping their wings does not hurt them. It amounts to the equivalent of a haircut. It's essentially clipping some length off of the flight feathers of the chicken's wingtip so that they can't get height and get up in the air. So thanks for joining us, y'all. God bless you.